Hello, welcome to Coach Michael 101, where we listen to music, check out movies, other miscellaneous mayhem, and hopefully we have some fun along the way. I am going through a bunch of requests. I probably have 150 of them, and I'm going to start plowing through those. Um, But this is one, so I'm going to check it out. The name of the band is Moonshine Bandits, and the name of the song is Pass the Ammo. I'm told this is very United States Marine Corps inspired, so I am looking forward to it. Semper Fi Brothers. So let's check out Moonshine Bandits. Ask me the ammo. Let it roll.
There's a storm on the horizon, and my adrenaline's running wild, but I got my brother standing next to me. So praise the Lord and pass the ammo. Stars, stripes, and camo. There's a price to be paid to stay free. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Laid up in this bunker, rosary on my neck. I do this for my family and the colors I respect. Ain't forgotten that those cowards took the towers down. You can bet I ain't gon' hesitate to put them in the ground. Clutching on my rifle, ammo by my side. Clutching on my Bible, I do it for my pride. I'm trained to be fearless, I fear the unknown. Give my love to my family and I'll see them when I'm home. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight.
Let's bring it back just a hair. Every single time I see the Osprey was the CV-22s, it reminds me of the first time I got on that aircraft, and they literally said, "We're building this plane as it's flying." Doesn't exactly inspire you with confidence there, but I love the sound. It's very outlaw country, got a little bit of rap sound to it. I'm digging the vibe, and of course the imagery. Freaking love it, absolutely love it. Mm, But I was gonna say something, but I won't. I'll hold it to the end, maybe. Anyway, keep going.
Towers took the towers down. You can bet I ain't gon' hesitate to put them in the ground. Clutching on my rifle, ammo by my side. Clutching on my Bible, I do it for my pride. I'm trained to be fearless, I fear the unknown. Give my love to my family and I'll see them when I'm home. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry.
Ooh, that's a good
Pass
picture.
me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Proud of my country, it's the land of the free. Your enemies, my enemies, together we bleed. Your sister, your brother, your cousin, whatever. Your family's my family in the trenches together.
Now I'm gonna bring it back, and we're gonna get the Coast Guard some love here. A lot of people will joke that you have the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and then the Coast Guard. Of course, now we have the Space Force. But Coast Guard puts work in. Don't doubt that for a second. There was a TV show, a TV show. It was Late Night with Jay Leno, and I only watched a few of my. I didn't really care for Jay Leno, but one thing that really made me mad was he had a military special where everyone in the audience was military members, and he invited them up to play some sort of game, and it was the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard. And when they got up there, He said, Coast Guard. Go back and sit down. Go sit down. This is for the big boys. And they kind of all laughed, but that just bugged me. You know what, Jay? STFU. Seriously, Jay. You don't send any member of any branch tell them to go sit down. If anyone's gonna sit down, Jay, shut up. Go sit in your chair and be quiet. But as a prior service member, I I don't disrespect the Coast Guard or the Space Force. They all putting work in.
Afraid to cry, pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Proud of my country, it's the land of the free. Your enemies, my enemies, together we bleed. Your sister, your brother, your cousin, whatever. Your family's my family in the trenches together. Pistol by my side with my rosary beads. Bible by my ammo, man, I hope he's watching me. Overseas, overnight, if I die, I know it's right. Freedom ain't free, pass the ammo, let's ride. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride.
All right, let's get a good end screen.
Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid.
Let's get a good end screen. Ooh, right there we go. There's a good one. Little boat crew, little beach party, little fishing trip. Moonshine Bandits, pass me the ammo. You know, I've worked in sports for a long time. I worked at the professional level, college level, international. I've worked for a team that's won a gold medal. Um, and I've trained special operations, and I'm a prior service Marine. And I get asked all the time what the difference is. Now, certainly, there's very few members of the military that you can say are as athletic as an NBA basketball player or an NFL football player. That's just a different athleticism. The difference is up here where the military member, especially when you're talking about operators and special operations, just the ability to absorb stress and think clearly. That's what separates them. Is the ability to take in information in a very stressful environment and remain focused. That's a whole other level that you can't that separates them apart. Anyway, I loved it. I love the outlaw sound of the country band here, Moonshine Bandits. I'm gonna have to check out more of theirs. Pass me the ammo. If you liked what you saw, if you're prior USMC, Army, Navy, Air Force, if you're Coast Guard or Space Force, please drop down below and leave me a little message. Say hello. Semper Fi to all my brothers. Oorah. This is Coach Michael 101. We listen to music, check out movies, other miscellaneous mayhem. Hopefully, we have some fun along the way. In fact, right over my head is Marine Corps recruiting poster. That's the one that got me. But I'll see you next video.